scam, I guess you call it, Cash App scam that's going on the Flip app. And we're just going to show you how it works. Okay, one thing I want to say before we do this and that I've been on Flip for the last 16 days, and you have a look up the top here, you see the wallet is at $114. You can actually make money here on the Flip app. You can actually purchase products and then review products and receive a commission for actually reviewing the products after you've purchased them. So you can make money that way, or you can actually make money by watching videos of 10 videos per day, and you'll make $150 in a month by watching videos. Now, when I talk about that, you can't actually pay out that money to your bank account. You actually use that as discount to buy products. So in turn, you're using what you, in reviewing the feed, you're getting paid for that over a period of time of a month, which works out to $150, and you can use that in the shop to be able to buy percentage off. All right, so that's just to let you know that. But top creators that are learning to how to actually to create their videos and use this system the way they want are making up to $2,000 to $3,000 a week on this app. So there is money to be made on this app, but there also, unfortunately, is a lot of scammers as well that are coming in on this app. Now, if you want to join me, I'm just going to give you my link in regards to this. Just got it in my account. I think that's where it is. You'll see creator earnings. You don't make much on creator earnings unless you get 1,000 views, and you apparently get $30 for every 1,000 views on per video. The earnings for the actual watch rewards is here. You'll see that if you watch and earn, the available rewards are $113, and what it is telling you what you can do for the first, you'll make 30% off any types of actual product that you buy through here right now, and as it goes up in orders, it goes actually up at 50% off. Then you can review the product and actually make commission on it. So if you're having a look on day 19 out of the 30 days, you'll see that you watch 10 videos per day to earn $5 per day for each consecutive day you're on a streak. That's $150 per month. That's what they're offering you, okay? Now, that's what I just want to show you, okay? I'm going to invite you in here. I just want to show you I'm going to actually put the link in the bottom of the description of my my invitation to come to Flip, and then I'm going to show you actually how you can make money on Flip if you do it right. Okay, so with that said, we're going to dive into the actual scam that was shown through this person on my feed. Let's see if I can find it here. All right, so Angela Wilson was the one that I actually spoke to, and we're going to go down in the bottom of the conversation to see how they actually have used this scam to their advantage. And they're going to tell you exactly how to do it, and I play with them all the way through until they ask for a certain thing. So 1 minute you'll get your actual invitation. It'll tell you what to do. That she is going to share some tips on how to make money on your Cash App. That you're making money daily using the BNB technique. Crypto company will be making a mobile deposit from my crypto wallet into your wallet. Once the money is available, you're going to keep 40% and send her back 60%. So you make 40% supposedly, but it's a scam. Okay. So what they'll do is tell us to download the actual crypto wallet, which is what they always do. And once you go through all that, and this is a wallet here, and I don't know how they do this, but for somehow they will actually put money in to your account of your wallet, and without a transfer, and I don't know how this works, but somehow they tell you to put in a certain amount in it, and it actually comes up as a transaction in your wallet. I'm yet to figure out how they do this, because normally you have to do a transaction, BTC or something like that, for it to go in the wallet. But I actually had a balance on my wallet, which is kind of amazing. So if we continue to look in to see what they say to do, the next part, hit add transaction, send the screenshots. They're always asking for screenshots. And told me obviously it's always a BTC engine that they do it with. Send screenshots. And then now they told me to send a screenshot of my actual transaction and to input, when I do it, 0.14 and send a screenshot of what it shows. Now, when I did that, this came up in my account, which is pretty amazing that all of a sudden this comes up in my account, but you can't do anything with it. Okay, so it comes up in this account, and then they say, oh my God, you have current balance showing the sum of $1,480 to your wallet. But I didn't do anything. I don't understand how. If you can tell me how they do this, it'd be grateful. But they actually just told me to put 1.14 and send a screenshot of what it says. And all of a sudden in that account, up this comes. But the thing is, I can't withdraw it. So $1,480 comes into my wallet. So now you will need to withdraw the money from the available account balance and transfer the money into your Chime or Cash App account. So I have a Cash App account. I told her my Cash App name, my username, and I asked him, how did that money get in my account? And it said, told you already, my crypto company will be making mobile deposit from my crypto wallet into your wallet. Once the money is available, you're going to keep 40 to 60%. And I kind of went along with it. I didn't even know I had a balance in that account. So they continued to go. And then it was, all you need to do right now is unlock the additional withdrawal transfer so that you can be able to transfer the money into your Chime account, Cash App account, she meant. Okay? So she asked for my Cash App tag, which is what it is there, asked me to hold on for a while. Now, somehow they linked up my account, my Cash App, and was able to put a transfer of $1,480 into my wallet. I don't understand how they did that. So now they say the payment is ready to be made on the system. That, to me, kind of weird, because there was no transaction actually done. So it says now your profits have been made, but you can't be able to withdraw it now because your beneficiary account for receiving profits hasn't been registered, in the company escrow. Sounds very professional. That's because this is your first time receiving profit on your wallet to your cash app. Again, when I've usually had to put money in the wallet, I've actually had to put an address into the wallet to be able to display another wallet. But this displayed in my wallet an amount that was in my wallet, but yet can't be sold. Well, very weird to me. So somehow they figured out a way to do that. So you need to add that to your Cash App right now to purchase Bitcoin. And here we go. So they want $100 in your Cash App of Bitcoin. And then they want you to transfer the money. Purchase Bitcoin, send screenshot. And I knew what was going on at the end of it. And I use a keyword called LA. Now, LA means boss man. Usually it means a interaction between each person that does this scam, which is normally Nigerian based, and that's what you call Yoruba language, which means boss man. And when you usually put LA down, they either ignore you or they come back with a response, how long, or how long, there's something going on, but they want to know how long. They think you're the boss man, believe it or not. So then I basically told them I have all the information, how this works, put it on YouTube for all to see how this scam works. What do you mean? I have the whole conversation recording on my live wave to the people, which I'm doing right now. And you could do that because the process is real. They said that. You could do that. Obviously, they're going to defend themselves. And I put plus an FBI agent tracking you as we speak. And then it was even like a reprisal. Okay, good. Make them do that. And then I put LA Itanjay. Now, LA means boss man. Itanjay is another word for scammer. And you can see the actual English here comes back with a reply. What does that mean? Sorry. Which should be what does that mean? Sorry. So you know, obviously their English is not good. And then I put, he said you should know, and to give you the word Imandunaluju, which actually means arrested. And I didn't hear from them again after that. So obviously you can see it was a total scam going on. Kind of scared them. They stopped the conversation immediately after I told them about the FBI, and that was it. So there you go. That's how these scams work. This is what we try to do on Greener Days, is to show all these scams for what they are, to be able to be avoided so you know what's going on. Because a lot of people are very vulnerable to these scams and they actually fall for them because they see actual transaction or money in their accounts and think it's real, which it's not. And all they're doing is asking you to transfer a actual fee to collect your money, which goes to their account of the Bitcoin address that they want, and then they make $100. And they do it by volume. They're making a fortune out of it. One person at a time, they're not making a lot of money. But if they continue to do this scam over and over and over, $100 can mount up quite substantially. So there you go. All right. That's the scam. Another different type of method of the Cash App scam, but yet it is a Cash App scam as well. So if you like this, I'm going to leave the description in the bottom for my link on this platform Flip. And let's see if we can make money together on that as well without the scams going on. Okay? So any thumbs up on that if you heard what I said, if you're liking the content. We're going to go off now. Thank you for your time. Remember, greener days do lie ahead, but scammers try to take that away from you. God bless. Okay, we have one viewer still on right now. All right, they just left. All right, we're going to leave now.